What up, fam? Day 34. I gotta get better with this whole track. I look really bright. Okay, let's change this and whew, looks like I got some like sunburn or something going on here. I have not been in the sun. So, day 34. Today, I'm just gonna make today pretty quick after yesterday's rantathon that went on for like 20 minutes. That was a little too epically long, so we're going to keep it a bit shorter today. So just a real quick update. Again, nothing too exciting right now. This is all about just getting prepped and ready for my trip to Colombia. So I've been doing things like doing laundry and just like picking out like what socks and what underwear am I going to take, and just like getting things packed up, as well as going through just logistics things like going through all like my banking and make sure like there's money in my accounts. The other thing I've been doing, because this is a new phone, is I've been going through and I've been getting it set up and making sure I've got like all the apps downloaded, and that like I can log into everything and that everything's set up and ready to go. Because what I don't want is to just arrive in Colombia and suddenly like I've phone issues. I can't log into anything. I can't access banking, Uber. Like it's just like a shit show. So it's like, all right, just make sure everything you got set up, ready to go before you go. So it's really not very exciting. It's just been a lot of that kind of mundane stuff. I'm trying to think of anything worthwhile kind of mentioning here. Um, Otherwise, just been tracking my NFTs, my Gary V book game NFT tokens, and it's been fun. It's been fun watching them kind of change and grow and evolve over time. So, well, actually, what was cool today. So I think I gave a quick update yesterday about how I'd been, tracking the value and all that. And so when I woke up this morning, just for fun, I just kind of looked at, how much it changed. And the floor price went up like 0.005 ETH, which I guess isn't very much. 0.005 ETH is like 20 bucks, right? Something like that. But I multiplied it out by like how many tokens I had, and I was like, okay, that actually means my investment went up like $300, like overnight, while I was sleeping. They talk about like make money while you sleep. It's like while I was sleeping, I made $300, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then I kind of went on with my morning, had some breakfast, whatever, and then a couple hours later, I checked it again, and it went up another. And we're talking the floor price here. Went up another 0.005 ETH, right? And I was like, cool. While I was eating breakfast, I just made another $300, right? And so again, we're not talking massive amounts of money, um, but we're talking about dollars, right? That's like an Airbnb stay for a couple days, weeks, whatever. Um, but it's more really what I'm trying to get at here is just the mindset of being an investor, where I've made an investment. I have an investment portfolio, and based on the market and demand and change, I make money while I'm not doing anything, which is it's a pretty cool position to be in, and it makes you feel pretty powerful. Now, granted, I do have to, before I proclaim to the world that I'm some fucking super genius or something, it's easy to be a great investor when the market is going in your favor, right? When the market is, going up and in the direction that you want and you're making money, you're like, yeah, I'm a great investor. I appreciate that to really be a great investor, it takes years and decades, and truly great investors make money when everybody else loses money, right? So that's another area. But as an extremely junior investor, it felt really cool to wake up this morning and be like, I made $300 while I slept last night. And so as long as these trends continue, right? And that's the other thing too that's cool is like 0.005 is not like a big deal, right? Again, that's like 20 bucks, right? But even just the thought of, and I'm not saying this is going to happen, but even just the thought of like, if every day the floor just went up like another 20 bucks, and it's like, again, just every day, it's like, I don't do anything. I just wake up and there's $300 more here, right? Now, again, those dollars aren't real. At some point, I have to sell the token, right? So it's not real until I sell it, and the money's back with me. But this hypothetical, theoretical money is a lot of fun to play with. Anyway, ranting aside, NFTs, Gary Vee, book games, all of this, Colombia, getting packed up, getting ready to go. Right now, I'm setting up a new external hard drive too. That's how exciting these things are. Anyway, I'm done with this rant for today, and we love you, fam, and we'll see you soon.